下面我们有请北京巨云科技有限公司的李玉光为大家带来精彩分享。
大家好，我是来自北京巨云科技的李玉光。我想做一个测试啊，大家在场有多少朋友可以听懂中文的？可以举下手。还有一些，好，那我临时做个决定啊，我就想，因为准备的是用中文准备的，但是也有很多一些可能有些朋友不太听得懂中文啊，我尝试先用英文来讲，然后呢，如果有些讲不清楚，我可能再这个中文来重复好，谢谢Okay, hello everyone. I changed my mind. I will deliver this speech in English. So if there are something not very clear, thank you for your comprehension. Okay. At the end of last year, most of our customers said their cloud cost is very high. They want to reduce this cost, as there are a lot of waste in the cloud cost. So I have a mind to develop an agent platform to manage this cloud cost. So today I will share how I developed this platform from 0 to 1 by myself with some agent. Okay. There will be some part. First is the status of the cloud waste and how I use the AI, and then how I use the cloud ability and the design of this agent product. Okay, it is a report from Flexer. Every year it will release a report at the waste of cloud cost. It's in average year is 30%. So if you year's cost is 1 million. So how much the waste is cost? Yeah, it's really a very big number. So why there are so many? Everyone know there are waste in the cloud. Why it can't be reduced? Mainly there are three main reasons, and there are a lot of other reasons. First, if the cloud bill is very complex, even the professional professional guys even don't know what these parameters meaning. So, and for the tools, cost management tools for now is only show this statistics. So there is not a deep insight, and it depends on the experiments. And there is a long running cost management. If we decide to reduce the cost and spend like 1 month make the cost reduce, and after 1 or 3 months it will increase again because there is not a keeping management. Yes, this reason makes the waste of cloud cost very high. For example, in the context of the cloud billing console. So on the right, there are so many parameters. So we don't know. Sometimes we don't know how filter these parameters to get the data we want. Yeah. So I made the mind to develop this platform. And first, when I made this decision, I didn't to make it like a project. We need to involve developers, products, and the testing. No, I think with AI, I can do it by myself with this AI assistant. So for AI coding, I think AI coding now is very popular. Even after this 6 months, it has been increased a lot. So by the skill of developer and the skill of AI, I divide this to 4 parts. And the right top is the professional developers who embrace the AI and with AI coding tools to increase the efficiency of coding. And on the left is it's not professional developers, but they are have some mind to develop something, to implement something. And for me, maybe I belong to this part, but I have some years of developer experience. But with AI coding, it's enough to develop to deliver a good product. As I'm very familiar with cloud, and old coding means the professional developers don't think AI with the future. So and they have very good developer skills. So they maybe use AI to give some assistance, but not involve a lot of AI coding tools. And no coding, maybe it's not developers and they don't use AI coding tools, maybe, but they use like UI and ChatGPT app to resolve some daily jobs. But this one is not fixed, which means maybe someone belongs to this AI coding part. But as they want to increase the efficiency and the increase of the power increase of the models. Maybe the AI delivered code will be very mature, and it don't need too much time to review it by a human beings. So it will be maybe moving to the left while coding part. Yeah. So this is how the tools I used. First, AI coding agent. I use our company's DB code. It's developed based on the Gemini CLI. It's like a cloud code. And operation agent, I use DB code and OpenClaw. As before OpenClaw release showed up, I use DB code. The difference is the DB code is only I can use only on my computer, and but OpenClaw I can use it everywhere with the phone. Even now, when I wake up, maybe I talk to the OpenClaw to check the health status of the system. And agent and MCP servers, I use open source. And so, as this project is based on this open source, so our project is will be open source. And the cloud infra, I use the Kubernetes platform and agent and gateway this cloud product. So I don't need to develop these functions with open source. So my first coding prompt is like more than 6 or 7, like more than ago. My first prompt is I just want to test how it can finish my requirement. So I said develop the building console like a cloud building console. So after some minutes, it shows me ugly interface. It's normal because I didn't tell it the details what I want. But look at this interface, I'm thinking. Although I use the AI coding, but the product it developed is still the old things. It's not an agent. I still need to filter these parameters. So I'm thinking, what will be the agent looks like? So then I come from one point, like I write a demo with string agent and calls an MCP server. After I see that on the console it is outputting the result. It analyzes the cost and then give me some advices how to reduce it. So then I know this is what I want. It needs to be used by everyone, like businessmen, pre-sales, like developers, to trace the cost changement every day. And then I added the front-end page and the fluent output like that, and then I move it to the cloud platform. And then after, like now it is a stable product. Then how I use open cloud. Before this, it shows up. I already used our DB code to do the release and the monitoring, but after all, it's still on my computer. It will use a lot of my computer resources. Like this is always almost full, so I need to delete the Docker images. So with OpenCloud, I deployed it in the cloud. So after I push the code, I tell it to deploy it with the skills, and if the code have some issues, I tell it to investigate the root cause. And like 1 month ago, we have a new colleague. It's grade 1 student on the college, but who embraced the AI coding. So and his jobs it have done very good. So but he don't know how to release. After I showed how to let the OpenCloud to deploy it. He just see how I do. Then he tell OpenCloud to deploy it for him. So this is very simple. OpenCloud, like our third colleague, and he knows even better than any of us how to do this release job and monitoring jobs. So, and how did I use the AI, and then next part is about how I use the cloud infra. The first step, I moved this platform from my local computer to cloud. I used the Kubernetes in the pod, but then a lot of problems shows up. So I find that, in fact, the agent skill set is very different than our former applications. It needs maybe it's better to have a runtime and a gateway to switch the request to MCP servers and memory and like identity and observability. This is new for agent applications. So the agent runtime in this this platform have a lot of cron jobs which will be triggered at daily, and then it will invoke a lot of agent instances to handle these jobs. So if it's on the hold, so I will be prepare a lot of resources, and with agent runtime, it's serverless, and it will be manage the sessions, and if we even I invoke like hundreds of agent instances, it will don't affect it will be works good, yes. And safety is very good because it's divided micro VMs for every agent and every session. And then after that, this still not the problem still not ending. The new problem is I deployed the agent with like tens of MCP servers in the same runtime, which makes it when a request comes in, the initial time for this agent is like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Even for an agent application, is not durable. Yes. So then I moved these MCP servers to a gateway, and the stream agent will call these MCP servers with gateway. So after this infrastructure changement, the stream agent initial time reduced to like less than 10 seconds. And when it needs to call MCP server, is even we don't know is also very efficient, like some seconds, because you don't need to previously be initialized. And observability is also very different than our former applications, because for an agent, we need to know what tools it called and the latency of each step, so we can and the logs. For logs, maybe in previous we may need to build a console to handle these logs. But with agent with OpenClaw, after I make a request, I can tell OpenClaw to analyze these logs if it's normal or if there are errors. So let me introduce the product. I named it as a cost queue, that we just need to query the cost. And it's very simple. With human language, we can search what we want. Don't need too much knowledge about the billing parameters, and it will give you an analyzed report. Where it lies and how to reduce it. It will give advices. Yes, and there are other very cool functions like the alarm settings. I will introduce this later. Okay. And this is the console of this product. It's very different from the former platforms because in the old platform there are a lot of dashboard shows different data, and there are most of it even we never look at it, and we will lose the focus. We don't know which one is the important. But with CodeQ, when you want to search something, you can just input what you want, and there are pre-defined the prompts. Even you don't know what to search, it will give you advice. This is the cost and analyze prompt. It's very long and standard prompt. It will call these tools to fetch the data, and then it will analyze. This is the result, which and after it finished job, send an email to me, like the total cost and the first 10 product code and the other data, and it will give you how to reduce this cost. First, you need to know where is the money spent, and then is how to reduce this. All these things, CodeQ will handle this. Like this. First, show me the first five cost product services like EC2 and like 3, and then the next step, analyze this top 5 services detailed cost, and then give me some advice. This is the result. First 5 services and the detailed cost. This is a very good example because like in AWS, what's the meaning of EC2 others? What cost is included in this? Yes, but it will show you what is included and the meaning of this cost. And after it will give you the advices about how to reduce this. And alarm. In the previous alarm configurations, we need to select CPU, like CPU and cost, like this. I need to select a lot of parameters, and this is limit If there is no these parameters, then I don't select. But with CodeSquare, it's agent-driven alarm. You can describe your requirement in human language, and then it will know what you want to search and trigger level, and then it will send email to you. You have predefined. Yeah, like this. First is the frequency. I defined it like end of each month, and then what data you want to search, and after that, what the condition is after 95%, and then the action send email to my email, and this is how it decided if it need to send this mail. First, it checked today's date, and find it's not the end of this month, so it won't do these actions. Then it will not trigger. Yes, okay. This is all my presentations, and I'm very honored to announce that CodeSquare is released and open source. If you want to try this product or talk about agents and this open source new technologies, very welcome to add my WeChat or Line. Okay, thank you very much.